Well, once again, out there making it a great day, and I've been under the weather the last week. I lost my voice. I've almost got it back. Still not sounding really great, but I decided to venture out to the Florida State Fair, the 2020 Florida State Fair. I always come to the State Fair, and I wore my long sleeve Bose Extravaganza shirt because 68 degrees is still a little cold for me. Let's go and wander around the State Fair, maybe get some food. I did come hungry. Uh-oh. Right there on the floor, Gigi.
Where are you going in such a hurry, boy?
Not even a slight bit of mild nudity.
Hey everybody, this is John Schneider.
We are the Gravlax Brothers from the planet Fuckaton.
Hey, this is Butch Patrick from the Munsters.
I'm gonna put you out of the jail and throw away the key.
Make it a great day.
Because you deserve it.
Yes, you do.
You deserve it.
You deserve a great day.
Well, there's not a cloud in the sky here at the Florida State Fair, and here's the big wheel. They have several wheels. This is the biggest one they have, the gondolas. A lot of people here today. It is a Saturday, but I came hungry, that's for sure. I see steak kebabs and orange chicken over here. I like this one, Big Doe Productions, big elephant ears. And they are sliding down the big slide here at the Florida State Fair. Well, I am in search of the Midway, and they have a sky lift going all the way across the fairgrounds as usual. A lot of people on that. There's an exhibit here that is housing a very rare albino alligator. Less than 100 exist, it says. And this is the first time I've seen Portillo's hot dogs set up in a food truck in the area. We visited there before. That's tempting. They have the meats here, all kinds of meats cooking here. Oh wow. Well, I have found the Midway. It says it's the greatest carnival on the planet. I have found a ride here. Oh my goodness. They're in a hurricane, I think. I'm not sure. Annie M. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. This is one of those fun house mazes. I guess you might get lost in New York here, possibly. Look at all them turkey legs. Ooh, yum. Everybody wants a pork chop on a stick, or you can even get some corn in a cup. I found a dark ride called the Haunted. Wonder what's inside that. This here is like the third Himalaya type rides I've seen here. I guess when you have a state fair, you gotta have a bunch of them. That looks like the beater band on the end of my mixer at home in the kitchen. Here they got live people on the other end. This one here is called the Haunted Castle. Ooh, it's brewing up some trouble up here in the cauldron. I think I have found some copyright violations. I see Aladdin up here, Alice in Wonderland, and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Disney, you watching? I have found yet another dark ride. This one's called Asylum. This would be good at like a Halloween time and a haunted adventure. You've heard of Guess Your Weight. They have a hangman. See how long you can hang. 2 minutes to win, it says.
Minute 44. Good job. Good job.
No pressure. All right, everybody ready? Here we go. I want you to aim at that target. First one to the top wins. On your mark, get set, race time. Hey, come on in, guys. If you win the race, I'll give you any prize you want. All you gotta do is win. It's the Saturday special. It's choice every race. My winner, right over here is the winner. You got it. You shot it, number 11. Good job.
So that right there is what I would call a fat cat. Not sure if it's a fat cat or a fat rodent. There's so many games out here. I should get in a little practice before I go to Bose Extravaganza. I can take Mike Cook on in some carnival games up there. If I practice down here at the State Fair, I could possibly beat him. Top of this says big prizes. It also says big fun. This is the whole hog, looks like. Well, here at the Florida State Fair, it is not all fun and games like the sign says. We're gonna go check some more things out. Well, my friend Hope would be in heaven here, and they have the deep fried pickles. They actually have a roller coaster out here at the State Fair. This, I don't think I've ever seen one quite this big. They have the little mouse ones, but this one is not the mouse. This one is a roller coaster, which is kind of neat. I was just walking by and I found a banana pudding walking taco here. Boy, that looks different. There's even one out here called the Wacky Shack, right by the Florida Space Needle, I guess. They've even got bargain booths out here, 5 and below foods. That's the discount food vendor. Found this place here. It says barbecue chicken and barbecue pork, and it's called Bubbacues here, and you can eat out here on this porch. Well, I did opt to get something to eat at Bubbacues, and I got the sweet sauce, barbecue sauce. There's a lot of ribs here in this, and some baked beans and cornbread and some coleslaw. Well, I have to admit, Bubbacues was good, and Bubbacues is a local restaurant I found out in Ruskin. I think they had another location, but I'm not sure where. We're gonna go check some more of the fair out. There's a whole lot of folk down here in Cracker Country, it looks like. And I hear some bluegrass music playing over through here somewhere. And I kind of grew up on that. I used to do bluegrass music on the radio back in the 90s. We've ventured over into here before, last year, Cracker Country, all the old buildings. A lot of old people too. They have an old train depot set up here. I assume it is probably maybe the original, I'm not sure. But there's a train set inside. Right up there's the engineer of this train. Big old balloon there. Looks like the Children's Miracle Network logo, doesn't it there? Wonder how many of these people out here know what that little building is. I've used one. Have you? They even have a chicken coop back here. A lot of these folks have probably never seen that before. I have. Grew up in that area. My uncle had all kinds of chickens. John Schneider's got a bunch of chickens too. It says right here, the Log Hog Adoption Agency. They've been spayed, neutered, potty trained. They're the perfect pet, it says. Never seen a log hog before, but they got plenty of them. First glance, I've seen all these jars over here. Thought maybe it might have been moonshine, but it's spices. They've even got some plants out here. Wonder if it's marijuana. There's a big old house right here in the middle. Wonder if it's haunted. Seen a haunted house out on the Midway. I see an open window here. Maybe I can be a peeping Tom and peep through this window and see what I can see inside this house. I see some people back over there. Well, I've been having a fun time here at the Florida State Fair once again this year. Didn't really feel like coming. My voice is still not quite back to where it should be. And it's still not as warm as it should be. 68 degrees, it's cold. I am a walking billboard today for Bows Extravaganza. I got my Bows Extravaganza shirt on, big logo on the back. So I'm a walking billboard. I like being a walking billboard. That's a lot of fun, and I'm really excited about going out of town again to Louisiana. And I hear it's snowing up north, but you know, that's really none of my business that it's snowing. They have a snow day, we have a fair day. Why do we have a fair in February? It's because it's not hot and it's not cold. It's just about right. They even have a gigantic transformer out here. People are posing in front of this exhibit hall. And I have entered where Ripley's, believe it or not, has a little setup in this state fair. A little museum of interactive things. A lot of people in here checking it out. This here is the largest paper chain, and they're on spools, and it just goes and goes and goes and goes. Also, a land speeder and R2-D2 from Star Wars. They have a high heel shoe racer, head over heels for that one, and a big gigantic Rubik's Cube here. Everybody's back here checking out all the fun mirrors. They makes you look wacky, you know, those sideshow type mirrors. Well, I have had a great time here at the Florida State Fair. I think I'm going to head on to the house. I am tired. There's a lot of people. It's a Saturday. I'm full after that barbecue. There was some really good barbecue at Bubba-Q's. And now I just want to go lay down. And hopefully I'll gain my voice totally back. And we'll go out there next week and find something else to get into. There's a lot to do around here, and if you feel like it, and sometimes I don't feel like it. This week has been one of those weeks, and I just have not felt like it. And right now I'm getting a little bit, not just tired, but aggravated with so many people. So I'm going to end it for right now. I'm going to go home and relax. Keep going out there and make it a great day, because you deserve it.